Hello everybody. In a few video blogs ago, I mentioned the fact that this political season was going to become one in which issues regarding higher education were going to be discussed. And basically we have not been disappointed by that. In fact, this very week, the governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, signed a bill that not only created severe budget cuts for higher education, but also softened the importance of tenure and the curriculum control that faculty may have on these very issues. Many people think that he's doing that in order to burnish his conservative credentials, given that in primaries of the Republican Party, it is largely dominated by the most conservative part of that group. But many are saying how this guy who is a college dropout is coming up with these major reforms on higher education without really understanding the consequences of that. He claims that he's doing this because it will encourage savings and efficiency in the system. But let's remember that the reason why there is less money for education is mostly because of the tax cuts. So no wonder that this is the root of the problem, and that needs to be addressed. So these issues shows that in the case of tenure, for example, there are going to be fewer and fewer professors with tenure. Professors with tenure today is about 20%, and it was about 45% in 1975, which shows that this is a decreasing part of the population in higher education. Also, there is an attack on shared governance, saying that basically faculty will have less to say when it comes to issues, particularly regarding the curriculum. And all this also shows that faculty in general have made a very poor job in defending how post-secondary education works and why it matters. Basically, the reason has been that faculty has seen the whole issue about tenure as a labor issue instead of a way to basically advance ideas, create innovation, and protect against reprisals when it comes to generate new ideas and things that may be controversial. In fact, if innovation is something that we want to encourage, tenure has to be protected. Because this has been the key for the United States to be up there in the world, is the ability to be innovative, to come up with new ideas, and to show new ways of addressing a number of problems. In terms of budget, think about this. I mean, Colorado may become the first state not spending a single penny in higher education by the year 2025, to be followed by other states. So that's not good news for the one of the tools that have made this country great. In consequence, if this become a fashion that is spread around other states, we can see a big migration of very good faculty from those states to other states, but in general a weakening of the educational system in this country at the level of higher education. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you think about these new political winds when it comes to higher education. And next, we'll be talking about some other issues in higher education that affect directly your pocket. So stay tuned.